All right, whenever you're ready.
Um, do I have to click continue there? Okay.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Herbert Anderson. Um, when we lived in Berkeley, Phyllis was president of Pacific Lutheran Theological Seminary, and we attended the chapel, and we still do from time to time, and we have enjoyed worshiping during this time of being sequestered. I've taught pastoral care for about 50 years or more, and for at least 35 of those years, I was trying to foster empathy in students. There are some who think that there is an empathy gene, and it comes to us naturally. And maybe that's true, but my experience of 56 years of marriage and 35 years trying to teach, in trying to instill, to foster empathy among students, leads me to believe that it's really not an impulse. It's not a natural impulse for us to set aside our own feelings and try and experience the world as another sees it, their beliefs, their feelings, their way of experiencing the world. And now this language has become a part of our political landscape. I saw a t-shirt already yesterday with a quote ascribed to Kamala Harris. What matters most is that we see ourselves in one another's struggles. And in her speech yesterday, Kamala Harris linked empathy with compassion, which is often the case. I agree with former President Obama, who said that there is an empathy deficit in this country and probably in the world. And so I invite you to join me and others on Friday, August 14th at noon for the Brown Bag Luncheon, and we will talk about empathy. What does it mean? Why is it not as easy as we'd like to think it is? And what makes it possible? What are the things that we need to have attending to in ourselves that is likely to increase the possibility of empathy? And then some conversation about the relationship between empathy and compassion. It's possible, it seems to me, to have empathy without compassion. It's possible to have compassion without empathy, and that turns out to be pity. And I believe as a Christian that empathy and compassion we need them together. So we need to talk about compassionate empathy, but each brings a different perspective. So welcome. Well, join me tomorrow. That's August 14th at noon for the Brown Bag Luncheon, and we'll talk about empathy.